Chapter 6 Season 4. Shockin' Awesome is here, and is packed with new weapons, power-ups, and performance upgrades. From guaranteed exotic and mythic loot to powerful medallions, here's everything you need to know. This season is all about stopping the swarm of huge bugs from taking over the island, but luckily, you have help from Halo's Spartans and the mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Both of these iconic characters are featured in the new Battle Pass along with a bunch of unique skins. Before you step into the fight, get familiar with the island's new areas. The Hive, O.X.R.H.Q headquarters, Ranger's Ruin, Swarmy Stash and Demon's Debris. The Hive is the heart of the infestation. Thick clouds of spores and swarms of bugs make this the most dangerous location on the map. It's absolutely crawling with insect activity. Whether you're grinding for queen loot or chasing placement, the Hive offers high risk and high reward. Troops are stationed in the barracks at O.X.R.H.Q. Here you'll find the O.X.R commanders at the Battle Ops hub in the main building and an O.X.R armory where you can buy weapons and other items with gold bars. Ranger's Ruin is a cautionary tale. Formerly a bustling weapons lab for the O.X.R, the base was lost to the infestation. Needless to say, it's rife with quality loot if you're willing to get your hands dirty. High-tier loot attract lots of players to drop there. Swarmy Stash is a brand new location that replaces flooded frogs for the Chapter 6, Season 4 update. It sits between the Hive and O.X.R.H.Q, making it a potential hotspot for some players. The area is crawling with bugs, allowing players to defeat them in return for valuable loot. It is a high-risk location for high-potential loot. Demon's Debris is a new location that replaces and sits in the same spot as the former Demon's Domain. Instead of demonic forces, Onomorphs occupy the area. After the Super Showdown event, Demon's Domain was destroyed during the battle. After the battle, a giant tentacle that came from the Dark Presence landed near the location. This tentacle then begins sprouting little bugs from its insides and began rotting. It is packed with bug nests and activity that gives players a high-risk environment compared to other locations. The biggest change in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4 is, of course, the bugs. Not all bugs are built the same. As you explore the island this season, expect to encounter 3 distinct types of insect threats, each deadlier than the last. There are 3 different types of bugs: Swarmer, Bomber, and Queen. The Swarmers act as pawns. The Swarmers are the most common and the most annoying. They're little, but if you let their numbers grow, they can overwhelm you. Bombers tend to guard the nests and key choke points. These larger bugs burrow into the ground, then emerge behind you to launch a toxic goop projectile from range. Queens are the endgame threat. Buried deep in infested voids, queens won't surface until you've cleared enough of their swarm. Once they emerge, they summon reinforcements and attempting devastating body slam attacks. The queen is huge and extremely dangerous, so don't get too close. To summon the queen, you must defeat all the swarmers until the bar on the top says, "Slay the queen." Hive Stashes are large glowing growths that come out of pools of water and emit a goldish, orange light. You need to interact with them to pop them open, which will drop some loot on the ground. This can be ammo or medical supplies, but I have also gotten some epic tier weapons from them during my games. The best place I have discovered that will have a few of these is the area between Swarmy Stash and O.X.R.H.Q. There should be 4 or 5 of these Hive Stashes in total around that area, with most of them appearing in the small pools of water between both areas. Make sure you are careful while opening them, as it does take a couple of seconds and you will be exposed, so make sure you keep the stash between you and any enemies. You will also have to deal with enemy bug spawns, so take them out before you go for the Hive Stash. Clear out enough of the swarm at certain areas, and you'll trigger a queen fight. Defeat the queen and you'll earn a unique mythic weapon and the medallion, each offering major gameplay advantages. At the Hive, taking down the queen rewards you with the mythic enhanced Wrecker Revolver and the O.X.R.H.Q Medallion, which boosts your movement speed and gives a burst of speed whenever you slide. At Ranger's Ruin, eliminating the queen grants the mythic tactical shotgun and the Carapace Medallion, which restores 50 health on elimination and passively regenerates 3 shields per second, up to 50 total. At Demon's Domain, the queen drops the mythic O.X.R.H.Q assault rifle and the Springleg Medallion, allowing you to double jump and making you completely immune to fall damage. Another major addition is the O.X.R.H.Q, which has taken over hero rank from Chapter 6 Season 3. Each match, you will start at O.X.R. rank C and level up by eliminating bugs, wiping players, and opening chests. Instead of being able to open caches around the map, the caches will now come directly to your location in the form of an O.X.R. drop pod. Every time you rank up, wait for your drop pod to land nearby and grab your loot. Hit rank A, and you'll unlock access to O.X.R. bunkers, where exotic weapons can be found. Push all the way to S+, and your drop pod is guaranteed to include a mythic. The drop pods don't just include weapons, they also come with Super Soldier Boons. Boons can be found in O.X.R. chests and Hive sacks around the island, while others can be purchased from the O.X.R. armory, found in drop pods, or rewarded for completing mid-match objectives, such as clearing the swarm from a foil. Agile Aiming Boon. While aiming down sights, your recoil and spread will be reduced and you will maintain more of your movement speed. Extended Magazine Boon. Increases clip size for all your weapons. Storm Forecast Boon. The next storm circle is always revealed to you. Super Soldier rank Boons, exclusively for O.X.R. drop pods. Rank B reduces energy consumption when sprinting. Rank A rank B ability plus increases reload speed. Rank S rank B and their abilities plus reduces weapon recoil and spread. Rank S plus rank B, A, and S abilities plus increases sprint speed and gives you unlimited energy. As there are a ton of huge bugs on the way, you'll need a powerful arsenal to stop them in their tracks. When the bugs start closing in, standard issue won't cut it. The O.X.R. is rolling out serious firepower this season, built specifically to pin the Hive and hold your ground. Whether you're clearing nests or clashing with enemy squads, this arsenal has you covered. The Sweeper Shotgun is a fast-firing shotgun with a uniquely horizontal spread, similar to the Evo Chrome shotgun. The Sweeper Shotgun reloads one shell at a time. The Sweeper Shotgun is a hit-scan weapon that fires a spread of 12 pellets when both aiming down sights and hip firing. Aiming down sights tightens the spread of pellets. The Wrecker Revolver is a high-damage, 8-round revolver that functions more like a shotgun. This weapon reloads all shells at once. The Wrecker Revolver is a hit-scan weapon that fires a spread of 10 pellets when both aiming down sights and hip firing. Aiming down sights drastically tightens the spread of pellets. The Eradicator Marksman Wrecker Revolver is an enhanced version of the standout weapon of the Fortnite season so far, the Wrecker Revolver. This is apparently a pistol. Use it though, and it's a shotgun which deals amazing damage even at a range. This one has a better headshot multiplier and a better hipfire rate. It's already one of the best Fortnite weapons, the exotic weapons improves it even more. The Bug Blaster fires out small explosive ball, dealing decent damage in a small area. The weapon can be charged up, taking about 1.5 seconds to do so. Once fully charged, both damage and blast radius are doubled. The Bug Blaster has a 3x multiplier against vehicles and 2.7x multiplier against the Swarm Ash. The Bug Blaster fires a slow-moving projectile that isn't affected by gravity. Bug Blaster has no damage fall off. The Leadspitter 3000 is a large and heavy minigun with 12 barrels, an enormous magazine, and high recoil. The fire rate increases gradually when firing or when aiming down sights, from a slow 5 to a blistering 45. This weapon has two reticles, an outer orange reticle that is fixed to the center of the screen and an inner white one that shows the actual trajectory of the bullets. As it is fired, the white reticle moves up with the recoil of the weapon, and sways back and forth. The Leadspitter 3000 will drastically slow down the player's movement speed while reloading. The Leadspitter 3000 is a projectile weapon. It does not have first shot accuracy enabled, and crouching or moving does not affect spread. The Swarmstrike fires 7 individual rockets at once, dealing a huge amount of damage to both players and structures that get hit by the blast radius. However, each individual rocket deals low damage. While aiming down sights, the Swarmstrike will activate its laser guiding system, making all fired rockets travel to the current position of the player's crosshair. While decently fast, those rockets cannot make very sharp turns. The Swarmstrike is a projectile weapon that cannot inflict headshot damage.